and welcome to Hollywood Headlines. I'm your host, Paige Davis, and on tonight's episode, we are going to be talking about the latest news in Hollywood. Starting with Coachella, Hollywood Headlines starts right now. Before we get into the show, I would like to take a moment to thank Emma Hazard for being today's guest. In case you missed it, Coachella was just this past weekend. Celebrities, influencers, and music lovers of all kinds headed to the Colorado desert for the music festival Coachella is known for. Its star-studded lineups, creatively styled outfits, and parties that last the whole weekend. It's the most attended and highest-grossing music festival in North America. The first weekend pulling in over 200,000 people in attendance. This year's three-day event was headlined by Lana Del Rey, Tyler the Creator, and Doja Cat. Other notable performances were Chappell Roan, Sabrina Carpenter, Atiz, Renee Rapp, Victoria Monet, J Balvin, and The Bleachers. Many surprise guests like Olivia Rodrigo, Kesha, Justin Bieber, and many more were brought out during various performances. Highlights from this weekend include Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce being spotted in the crowd watching Ice Spice's and Bleachers sets. Sabrina Carpenter's performance, which was the most talked about performance of the weekend, and the reunion of the 90s band, No Doubt. Coachella also offered 4 different live streams of the various stages so that many people at home could still join the fun. Emma, did you watch any of the stream performances?
No.
I didn't either. I just watched the clips like after they were done on YouTube or Instagram or whatever it is.
I saw a lot of them on Instagram and on TikTok. Really the only group that I cared about seeing was ATEEZ. So after their performance, I stopped paying attention basically altogether.
That's actually so valid. I don't even, I remember like the one that showed up for me was Olivia Rodrigo, but that's also because I'm an avid listener of Olivia Rodrigo.
That's fair.
But her and like Gwen Stefani getting it on stage like with like friends. Like they were like their performance on stage was really good and I really enjoyed it.
I saw a little bit of Sabrina Carpenter, like that video of her like winking at that guy and like waving at him and then him just like blushing and like giggling and running away. I did see that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do know what you're talking about.
And then I did see some videos of Le Seraphim and how people were saying that they can't sing live.
Burn, roasted.
I
was gonna say, what are your thoughts about the headliners that they had this year? Do you think like and like previous ones from other shows and stuff like that?
I cannot lie to you. Coachella is not really like my forte. Like,
it's fair.
Coachella comes around and I'm like, ooh, cool, and then like that's about it. Like I cannot lie.
That's so fair.
So did you have a favorite?
I know that a lot of people really like Tyler the Creator's set because he brought out so many people. I know he brought out like Childish Gambino, I don't know how you say it.
Childish Gambino, yeah.
Childish Gambino, sorry. And then like a bunch of other different people from other songs and stuff like that, which I thought was kind of cool that he gave all those people like the spotlight and stuff like that. And then Doja Cat's kind of fun. I was surprised that they let her headline because I know that she's been kind of controversial, so I didn't know how Coachella was feeling about that. And then Lana, of course, it's Lana. So, did you see any fits that you really liked from Coachella?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the cool outfits I've been seeing, Chappell Roan's was really cool.
Yes, I love Chappell Roan.
I liked that one. I've seen all the outfits I've seen have basically just been like black and white. They've been like very emo.
Yeah, a lot of them were like emo cowboy emo.
Yeah, which like I support.
All right. Yeah, so true, so true. One of the world's favorite Canadians blessed screen Saturday night for a new episode of Saturday Night Live. Ryan Gosling hosted for his 3rd time in the most recent episode of SNL and made sure that no one would forget this episode. The night started with a cold open of a new installment of his Close Encounter sketches with Kate McKinnon, Gosling. Then he had his monologue highlighting his vocal chops and addressing his breakup with Ken, who he played in the Barbie movie by parodying Taylor Swift's song All Too Well. The song was then interrupted by Emily Blunt, who was in Oppenheimer and is in the upcoming movie The Fall Guy. The duo finished the monologue by wishing farewell to each other of their characters from Barbie and Oppenheimer, with Gosling adding that Ken will never die. The night continued with memorable skits such as sequel to Gosling's 2017 Papyrus skit and a now viral Beavis and Butthead sketch. The night got better with a surprise appearance by college basketball star Caitlin Clark during the Weekend Update, where she playfully roasted Michael Che, making him read jokes in relation to all the misogynistic jokes he's made. This episode is one of the ones that he will surely not be forgotten and leaves fans wondering and looking forward to the next episode. On May 4th, with Dua Lipa as the musical guest. And Emma, did you watch the most recent episode of SNL?
No, but I did see one clip of it where Ryan Gosling was talking about something, and I'm assuming it was Emily Blunt, right?
Yeah.
Came up and hit him in the back of the head with a chair.
Yeah, I did see that.
I saw absolutely no context, and it made me laugh audibly. Which, like, I love Ryan Gosling, so, like, he's one of those celebrities that I can see him do anything, and I'm like, oh, Ryan Gosling moment, you know? Like,
yeah, literally.
Typical this guy.
No, I love Ryan Gosling, especially, like, I don't know if you watched, like, was it the Emmys? That whole shebang went down where they, like, or was the Oscars?
Where he won,
it's the Oscars.
He won Best Original Song.
Yeah, or he was nominated for it, and then they, like, I don't know, but they didn't nominate anybody else. And, like, when they were making all those sexist jokes, like, Joe Coy was making all those sexist jokes, and he was just kind of like,
yeah, he, like,
okay, guys, what are we doing?
Wasn't feeling it at all.
Yeah. And that was, like, how I was feeling. I was like, okay, Ryan, eat. I love Ryan. He slayed. And I think that clip was really funny, though. I was like, as he should. Taylor Swift actually reposted it on her Instagram, which she was like, oh, my gosh, like, I love this so much. And I was like, this is awesome. Oh, my gosh, considering she's so big and she doesn't. Mainly anything she posts is usually relating to, like, her stuff. So I was like, okay, eat.
I did see an article written about that and how he made, like, a statement basically just being like, hey, guys. Not cool, like, about all, like, the misogynistic jokes.
Yeah.
So shout out Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, shout out Ryan Gosling. We love you, Ryan Gosling. Hollywood Headlines loves you, Ryan Gosling.
True.
The popular Netflix reality show Queer Eye will have a new member of the Fab Five for season 9 after the departure of the interior design expert Bobby Burke. Bobby had announced he was leaving the show after revealing he had a dispute with co-star Tan France, saying, quote, "There were definitely emotions, but each one of us had our reasons why we did what we did," end quote. Jeremiah Brent, founder of Jeremiah Brent Design, JBD, and lifestyle brand Aritro, will take over as the interior design expert for the show. Joining the other Fab Five members, Antoni Porowski, Jonathan Van Ness, Karamo Brown, and Tan France, season 9 of the show will take place in Las Vegas and will begin filming this spring. Emma, do you think fans will treat this season of the show differently because of how because of the different cast members and stuff like that?
I hope not. I really like Queer Eye. It was a show that I, like, binged, I think, over quarantine, and now I'm a few seasons behind, admittedly, so I honestly did not know about this until right now. But I know personally, like, I wouldn't, because if you have to leave a show for a personal reason, like, I get it. Like, why try to monetize off of something that, like, people don't enjoy doing?
Literally, yeah.
So I hope that people kind of treat it the same. I hope they treat it like, yeah, we miss him, but, like, it is what it is. So, and if you're really that pressed about it, get over it.
Literally.
Get over it.
Do you think people online are going to be taking sides with the beef and stuff
Again,
like that?
I hope not. Like, you weren't there. You don't know what happened.
But you know how
whatever.
people are. People on Twitter are probably going to be like,
oh, absolutely.
I think this person's wrong. I think this person's right. Shut up.
But that's everything.
Literally everything, though.
So, like, who cares?
Are we in high school, guys?
If it helps them feel better about it, who cares?
Literally.
Just take your piece and...
Yes. Hashtag protect your peace, guys.
Yeah, real. True.
So true. So true. Karma's a what? JoJo Siwa dropped a new song titled Karma on April 5th that had people questioning if she was going through an identity crisis and questioned her claim that she actually wrote the song. In an earlier interview, it was discovered that JoJo didn't write Karma, but was pitched the song by her label. The song was initially Miley Cyrus's, but she passed it on, so it was given to American singer-songwriter Britt Smith. Smith stepped back from the music industry after releasing her single titled Provocative in 2012. Yet the reemergence into the spotlight has introduced new fans to Smith's song, Karma's a Bee. As of April 18th, Smith's recording of Karma is a Bee is 8th on the US iTunes pop charts, surpassing JoJo's song Karma, which sitting at 89th on the chart. While JoJo claims that she is giving the song a new life, she also claimed that she, quote, doesn't know who Britt Smith is, quote. A day after the TMZ interview dropped, Brit decided to drop the song on streaming platforms. Have you heard the song, and what version do you prefer, Emma?
I have not heard Brit Smith's version. I've only heard the JoJo version, and I have not heard it all the way through. But like, you cannot go online without hearing this song.
I was a bad girl.
Like, it is genuinely hilarious. And like, you know that video of JoJo Siwa where she's like, hate it or not, what's been stuck in your head for the last 3 days?
Yes,
like,
I saw that. Oh
I've
my
been
God.
quoting that video nonstop because I think
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
And
Dream
like,
guest on my podcast? Let's spice things
one of my
up.
exes.
One of my exes. Bye. Get out.
She's so funny, and like the internet has gone through like they hated her and then they loved her and now they're all just kind of over it and we're all just kind of like bullying her again.
Yeah, literally.
But like from what I've heard of the song, I have to admit like it is kind of catchy. Like I cannot lie.
Carmen, I was gonna say
But-
JoJo's version is very auto-tuned and I don't know.
But like again,
can
I
tell
also
half that
haven't heard
stuff
the
is
whole
not her
thing,
vocals.
and I also love how her promos are like the most random things I've ever seen.
Literally just
like
do,
her
do, do,
showing
do,
up.
do,
Did you
do,
see the
do.
video of her like showing up at the U.S. like Department of like Immigration or
What?
something, and just like taking pictures with people? Take that with a grain of salt. I don't know what department it was, but it was definitely like a U.S. like government department or like branch or
Stop,
something,
that's
and she
so
was just
funny.
there. Like
That's
just
so
taking
silly.
pictures with people in the government and just like promoting this song.
Okay, you're
and,
like, see my song, guys.
yeah, and like why?
Literally for what? What do you think of her rebrand? Like this quote unquote
I
rebrand,
think
this
it's
new
so-
JoJo Siwa.
I think it's so funny.
I think it's
because
absolutely hilarious too.
Nobody's ever gone through this dramatic of a change before.
Or I'm gonna create this
Be
new
so-
genre called gay pop.
Be
Elton
so
John,
for real.
Freddie Mercury, literally
Be
Illy
so
Kyoko.
for real.
Oh my
like
God.
no way. I'm waiting for her to have like a Britney Spears moment, like shave her head.
I mean, she already cut it all off. I'm just waiting for her to like. It comes out that she's like, I don't know, on drugs or something like that, and like
knows?
all the. I mean, like, did you hear about like her like whole thing where she was like, quote unquote, like, I don't know, not abusing, but like exploiting her kids on her show or whatever.
No.
Oh my God, dude, I just saw a bunch of videos about that a while ago, and I was like, oh, okay, we're repeating the cycle. When we get back, we will be playing the game Slay or Nay. Hollywood Headlines will be right back. Welcome back to Hollywood Headlines. Today we will be playing Slay or Nay Coachella Outfit Edition. We're going to show you celebrities' fits from Coachella, and you will vote whether it was a slay or a nay. Emma, are you ready to play?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Here is your first celebrity, Sabrina Carpenter in a miniskirt and a sheer top. Emma, what are your thoughts? Slay or nay?
Slay. She eats literally everything that she wears.
I completely agree.
So-
She always looks so good. I'm like, okay, eat, queen. You ate that up. Slay.
Slay.
Literally. Second celebrity fit. Shakira wearing an ombre bodysuit. Emma, slay or nay?
Slay in a strange way. Like I've definitely worn this for a dance recital. You feel me?
It is a very
Like-
dance recital chorus. A very Coachella. It's a slay for like a concert, but a nay for Coachella. I feel like that's
Yeah.
not the vibe for Coachella.
Yeah. I like the color though.
Yeah, it's cute. Red's a good color on her. So I guess like partial slay. Third celebrity, Barry Keoghan. Slay or nay?
No. What is this? I think I owned those shorts at age 5.
Yeah, that sounds about
Like
right.
you know the plaid shorts that
Yes,
like
I'm
every
thinking of-
young
yes.
girl owned? Yeah.
I had
That's what
those.
it's giving, low key.
It is giving. He probably thought he ate with that.
Probably.
Honestly, if those pants were like maybe like on a flannel, cool. But like the actual outfit itself, it kind of.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
Nay. Next. Here's the next outfit. Ice Spice in a black bodysuit. Slay or nay?
I like it. It's a slay. Like it's not my favorite, but like she kind of ate.
Yeah, it's very on point for Ice Spice.
Yeah.
She's giving body yada 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 yada. So
Real.
I know I saw like her performance and stuff like that because she was like Taylor Swift, I love you, and like she was eating up that outfit because that's just how Ice is, and that's that's her
Real.
vibe. I was gonna say maybe not Coachella vibe, but it was cute either way. So partial slay. The last slay or nay Coachella edition is a duo: Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Emma, what are your thoughts? Slay or nay?
I mean, for her, like slay, because again, like she could wear anything, and I'd be like, okay, real. Him, it's the patterns. I'm not feeling like the way that the patterns match.
Yeah.
I also can't imagine he wasn't super hot.
No, I feel like the outfit is very Travis Kelce vibes, but
mean,
like
it
it
is.
doesn't match. Like the pants and the top do not, and the pants and the flannel do not match. And I was like the striped pants on their own are cute, and the flannel itself is cute, but like together is just not
I feel like the longer I look at it, the more I'm like, okay, yeah, like the longer I look at it, the more it works.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I was gonna say Taylor Swift is giving very Reputation vibes with her outfit, which is kind of funny considering she has the Tortured Poets Department coming out tomorrow. Well, at the time of this recording, it won't be tomorrow. It'll be next week. It'll be like as of next week. And then she had the New Heights hat on, which is cute. She's repping her man, which is so cute. Emma, thanks for playing Slay or Nay Coachella edition. Overall, it sounds like many of the outfits were a slay in your opinion. Well, that's all we have for tonight's episode, but make sure to come back next week for the latest news in Hollywood. A big thank you to Emma Hazard for coming on today's show. I'm Paige Davis. Have a great weekend, Millersville.